Hello everyone, I'm Adam, or Bobo the Hobo, and this is the hashtag friendship, if you knew that already. This is the Friendship Awesome Gaming Show with some Guild Wars, and this is Fort Aspenwood in Guild Wars. This is another PvP mission. But after 6 years of owning this game, I have not yet played Fort Aspenwood. I've maybe played it once. That's it. I don't actually know what I'm meant to do. I have a general idea of what's going on, but not really. Yeah. Somebody's going mental because we have an AFK guy. So yeah, I have really no idea what's going on in this gameplay, so beats me. Anyway, I'm just gonna kind of talk about, you know, my life and stuff, because things and stuff are, they're always fun. So, it was results recently, and, William did a video on this, and, you know, pretty much covered everything, but I just kind of want to talk about me, because I'm selfish and stuff. Like, you are a monk, you're, I don't know what you are. Yeah, so I got my results. I was kind of disappointed, but there was no real reason for me to be, but I was, nonetheless. And, I don't know, it wasn't what I expected, and just wasn't very pleased about it. The whole thing is, though, I got into university. I didn't get into the university I necessarily had as my first choice, but I got into a university, and it took me so long to just kind of take in that information and kind of, you know, mull it over in my head, the fact that I actually did that. Now, I kind of want to go and do geography. Oh, for fuck's sake. I want to do geography, and I don't really know what I want to like do, like as like a job or whatever, but not really many people my age do know. So I'm not really alone in that. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm not really alone in that, but I still haven't heard back from my first choice, but I know I've pretty much not got good enough grades to get in. But that's not really a problem at the minute. It's just the fact that for me to do anything, they need to get back to me so I know what to do. Now, I don't know, I just kind of seem to be the only one that was like overly disappointed with something that actually would have got me into uni. I don't know, it was just kind of weird. My expectations I set for myself were so much higher than they really should have been, and I don't know, it didn't feel good. Results day did not feel as good as it should have for me. I mean, everybody's nervous, but whenever I actually got my results, it wasn't very pleasant, and it wasn't the most enjoyable. I know I'm probably repeating myself, but I'm trying to concentrate on something I've never done before. So the thing is that, you know, I'm now happy. I'm at peace with myself and all that. But yeah, really no reason not to be happy with that, in all honesty. Quite pleased overall, and looking forward to this new part of my life and stuff, so should be all good, should be fun, fine and dandy. But what else I want to talk about is this whole YouTube thing, and how, you know, I would rather have active I would rather have a small amount of active people than a large amount of people just kinda watching it and letting it go over their heads and not really getting involved with anything. And that's where anybody who's watching this comes in. I mean, if you make it this far, I would like to know, like, what you think of the video. I mean, that's what the YouTube comments are for. They're for giving opinions. I will pretty much, if there is a possible reply to something, I will give a reply. I will go out of my way and, you know, tell you my thoughts or anything like that. And you see, recently I have the Green series, Pokemon Green, which is like an English patch, not a very good one, mind you, and it's really one of the worst series I've ever had on YouTube. I mean, it's a bit weird saying that now, but like for a channel of our size, only having so many subscribers. But the thing is, like most of our videos would get maybe, I don't know, 30 views, and that's okay because we have like 30 subscribers, and that's about the norm. But I know not all of our subscribers watch all our videos, but the thing is, like, the Green series is kind of the worst out of the bunch. It just gets no views, and it's pretty, you know, depressing for me. But nobody says anything on like any of our videos. Very, very rarely would someone leave a comment, and it's kind of annoying whenever you kind of put some effort into it and nobody really says anything. I mean, I rarely leave YouTube comments on big YouTubers' videos because they generally don't even say that they'll go out of their way to respond to comments, but like smaller YouTubers, I'll give my opinion all the time because more than likely I'll get a response. Now, I mean, I'm all for giving the response to people, and I just want an active YouTube channel. I want this to be fun, and you know, making the videos is fun, but whenever nobody watches them, basically, it's not very much fun. But, you know, enough about that. This is just random talk. I'm just going to start talking about the gameplay before I start rambling more about random shit. But, yeah, so, really, I have not paid attention to anything I've been doing because I've been talking and trying to think, and been talking with my hands even though nobody can see me. I don't know, just something I do. And, Fort Aspenwood, I'm still an Elementalist. I may, before Guild Wars 2 comes out, like, upload with a different class, maybe see anything, anything worth covering. I know a little bit about Guild Wars 2, but it's quite frustrating, the fact that I didn't have my new computer, so I didn't, oh fuck's sake, I didn't really get to play the stress test or the beta, because it wouldn't have been optimal for me. I mean, it wouldn't have been very enjoyable, and it would have kind of tainted my opinion of the game for no reason. But I don't know much about it. I know the races, but the classes are kind of a mystery to me, even though I should know a lot about it because I've been playing this game for, like I said, about 6 years. On and off, I suppose, but still the same difference. And I've heard that Mesmer is quite fun, from Lee on the channel, and I would rather like to be able to play it before, you know, it comes out. I would have liked the stress test, but well, I can't do that now, can I? And I don't really mind because it's going to be a mystery, and a brand new game is always fun. You know, when you're being a 10, you're like, oh, I've seen this before, and there's nothing to discover. That can annoy me in ways, but looking forward to it. I get the 3 days early, so hopefully I'll be bringing some videos to the friendship of Guild Wars 2 and stuff, and that should be all fun. I can't wait for it to come out, even though I may not have all the time in the world to play it whenever it does come out. But oh well. We shall see. We shall see. And I am starting to get really pissed off at people. Oh no, leave me alone. I'm just a lonely little... oh, fuck. So yeah, whenever I play PvP, I generally pick Elementalist, but for PvE, I really like the Warrior. So I don't know what I'm going to be like in Guild Wars 2. Generally, I have one of every class, except the Paragon, because Paragons are poop, and they're really homosexual. Nothing against homosexuals, it's just not my thing. And they are overly homosexual. Their armors kind of exaggerate their nipples, and I don't enjoy that very much. Yeah, I don't know if I'm the only one that feels that way, but I have some sort of feeling that I am not the only one that thinks that way. Yeah, I don't really enjoy men's nipples being shoved in my face. And also, the design of the character looks very homosexual as well. I mean, I like the dervish, I like the whole Reaper thing, you know, we're going to wear these hoods and we're going to have scythes. But the Paragons just hold their spears kind of queer. They spear queer. They queer the spear. And yeah, it's just not very good. And this game is going to come to an end anyway. That's my opinion on the Paragon and why I don't have one. And why I have one of every other class except the Paragon. But whatever. This has been Adam from the Hashtag Friendship. Think happy, be happy, stay happy people. I always say that and you got to think it. I didn't think it on results day, but you got to think it. If you made it this far, anyway, I will see you guys next time on the Hashtag Friendship.